Come on guys, it's about a little bit more communication. It's pretty obvious some guys shouldn't kick a ball in rugby. Hey guys, you know what a high ball is?
Yeah, that's 2 points, isn't it, Muzz, for that effort?
What's the score? Anyone suggest a change to the game?
Left-handed. Left-handed.
Yeah, change to left-handed. Yeah. Add one more bounce. All right, variation might be if the ball's picked up here, it's got to be put along the back line to the right to the other side. Everyone's got to realign, get in behind the ball, and be actually moving forward, not just catching the pass. Score?
It's 5-3.
5-3. We have a winner already. Last couple. Oh, fair point. All right, come in, boys. Any feedback? Pretty simple, good warm up. Alright, what I'd like to see from these guys though is a little bit more talk, a little bit more enthusiasm. Alright, maybe bring it, challenge them for left foot kicking. Maybe not, after you saw some of the right foot. Okay, let's get into 3 teams. Can you just bring us over a couple more, probably 4 of those bibs please mate. So I'll have 4 in bibs, 4 without and 4 in green. 4 in blue.
Murray,
Roger.
just a question.
Yep.
That drill, or that there, at what stage do you do that? Is that first up?
Probably after a stretch, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The hamstrings?
Maybe a way of finishing a session if you want.
Yep.
Right, a bit of fun.
What's the objective?
Well, I suppose just come in guys, just come a little bit closer.
What do they learn?
Well, you're working on kicking skills, one. It's all about developing a bit of teamwork and a bit of communication. But you want them to move quickly to where the ball is going to land. I think the main thing out of that is that as you're growing up, just becoming familiar with how the ball bounces. Well, I know all of us have had a foot in our hand most of our lives. Just, you get to know exactly where to kick the outside. Is that a fair comment? Right, so maybe that's some guys who aren't that familiar with rugby.
I'd be careful that
I think the answer to that, Murray, it's about challenging guys, because you never know when that one piece of magic gets skipped, that's what makes it work. So encourage them to occasionally practice those things. You know, this isn't the norm, but it's like the offload. You know, it's so much part of our game now. If we don't coach it and get them to do it properly, then they'll get it wrong. So you should always look for those elements of surprise if you can, because it adds to the variation.
Yep. All right, so I have the green team down this end, blue team here, and there should be 4 leftovers, a couple leftovers. Can you RJ over to me? Can we have one more volunteer and all? All right, what we're going to do at this game, guys? You'll kick off the green. Catch the ball in this instance. Just a game of tag.
Yeah, don't take your phone out there.
Now we're on a pretty wide field here. Obviously we'd have a few more players involved, but I just call it one mistake touch. So as soon as the team that makes a mistake, they're off, and the team is off, gets on quickly. Right, so it's all about the team who's regaining possession, reacting quickly. So the instruction I've given them is, when you're tagged, you just hit the deck and pop it up and shift it quickly. All right, so our team off here has to be ready to move on. Ready? Come on, let's go. RJ. Go to ground, pop, shift it. Down.
Oh, actually, you little bugger.
Oh, there's the first mistake. Yeah. You're off 3, go. Yeah, come on. RJ, slide out. Go again.
Ready, go on,
Now this way, don't run the space, this way.
Back on point.
Go on. We're off, we made a mistake. When you're leaving the field, you can go to any side. Okay, green stay on, blue off our ball. Let's go. Keep pushing. Yeah. There's that. And again.
I've got a video for him.
What's that?
You're on, boys.
Change. Come in. Jog it out, boys. So, feedback on the game.
Field could be smaller.
Sorry?
Field could be smaller.
Obviously this field could be a lot smaller. It's all about being reactive as a group. Like getting into space or getting our defensive line organised, or when there's a turnover, attacking where the space is. Right?
Focusing two-hand tag on the hips.
Yep. You can change up the sort of the presentation of the ball on the ground. It might be squeeze ball, it might be man on fire roll, it might be long play. Alright? Anything else?
Defensive line, organising and actually communicating. There wasn't a great deal of that.
Yeah.
So that was where they needed to identify where they could take advantage of the attack.
Yep, we pretty well typifies what happens in a game like this. Sliding across field. You're inside the attacker, and we're talking inside the ball. Does that make sense? Right. Just go to two groups this time again. Sorry. Yeah, blue stay with blue. And just the other guys just put your shirts off. So you 5 down that end. Matty, you're killing it. You stay there. Over here. Yeah, 6 down there as well. Alright, so what's going to happen here, guys? We go to a sort of modified touch game again. What I want to do, it's about the defender on the outside. The furthest defender has to slide all the way to the other side of the field when a touch is made, right? So it's about the other guys just continuing to slide and finding a space. So in this instance, it's going to be you, Matt. Right, first, just get straight, pick up. Right, bring up to the line. Right, tag there. So we're working from this side, actually. You fold all the way to the other side. The other guys slide this way. You go to deck and pop it up. Right, so the pressure's on you now, Connor. Tag, go, slide hard. Slide hard, Mitch. Don't talk in defence. There, slide. Zach.
Slide in.
Don't lie, Reggie. Slide over.
There's a blank.
Turn over. Alright, we're sliding from this side this time, Matty. No, it's you. Hey, shift it, quickly, shift it. And again, Matt, go. Matty, you're gone. Reggie, go. Play on, play. RJ, go. Come here, guys. All right. Tommy. Firstly, what is the attack not really looking for, or not capitalising on? The space is that the fact is that there's one guy missing constantly. Right, so it makes some awareness and getting them to react, to push the ball quickly into space. What else? Communication in defence? No, it's all about holding out spacing and still sliding across. Look, a lot of you might look at it and go, that's teaching bad habits, but it's just all about challenging the guys by throwing in different elements of the game. Any other comments? Again, you can vary the way that they present the ball on the ground. Right, the good thing about these guys, they're actually doing it at a little bit of pace. So it's challenging in defence, it's challenging in attack. You've got 5 on 5, there's quite a bit of room to work. You know, you can bring a kick into it. You're on the referee's whistle, you might have a kick. Do that now. Have you got? Alright, this game is, I call it counter-attack sort of simulation game. What's going to happen, the team with the ball, same thing, just going to take the ball forward, if they get tagged, they're going to present it. We'll change it to you must do a man on fire roll and north-south placement. Okay? Alright, when I whistle, so the team should have a whistle with me, the team in possession must rubber kick the ball in behind the defending team. Now when they kick, everyone on the attacking group has to come to the sideline and go around the marker. So the attacking group receiving the ball is going to look up and have no one in front of them, hopefully, because everyone, you don't chase the kick, you just spread to the wings. So it's about, we'll see how well the guys actually talking when they're shutting down into defence. Okay? Is that confusing?
Does it have to be?
Well, there's about 50 to choose from, Marshall, so take your pick. The closest one is probably the best option.
So either side of the field or either side?
You can go to any side of the field. That's probably the best way. You have guys going everywhere, and hopefully they'll attack through midfield at a bit of speed. And they'll shift the ball to where the space is. Right, let's go. Archibald. There you guys. Kick off. Kick it deep. Okay, push up hard. Don't get in behind the ball. Nice kick. Now let's go. React. Shift it. To the sides. Go on, Reggie. Move. Long pace. Let's go. Shut him down quickly.
Home safe.
Right, no bibs running out there. Come on in behind the ball quickly.
If any kid out there, he's
Yeah, good ball. Sidelines. All right, have a look at the guys getting back in support in attack. Too slow. All right. Come in. Do I get some water for these guys? Okay. Comments on that particular exercise? Then the players see more players on. What's some benefits or advantages from that game? What's the positive features?
High speed, concentrate on being a man, drive, cut.
Yep. It's good for fitness, obviously. Identifying space. You notice nearly every guy in the attacking group push back hard and give the receiver an option. We're just waiting for them to come forward and move you. Right, so you've got to really push hard in defence as well. When the kick is made, preferably not from the ruck, talking as you're actually going. Just decide when you're really on.
It's a great counter-attack. You know, like, it's really hard to try and get a defence sorted out. That situation's great.
Maybe putting it up, buying a little bit of time, I don't know. What else, what's the variation of that as a coach? The guy who kicks chasing? There could be just a variation to it. Props don't have to run to the side. They use their weight for the guys to run.
Oh, that's harsh.
I don't know.
Colour your cones and then they all go to those cones. That way it's not a split.
Fine, good idea, right? So
Always couple one in.
you understand that? Coloured markers on the sides. So if you've got Paulies, you've got to go around the orange markers, is that what you mean?
Yeah, and that way when they look up, the space is on the left because the D is coming across from the right, whereas most instances there, the D's were coming from the other side. So
Yep.
the space was on the left.
So it's saying coaching between us, we don't have to.
Allow this or
Tell the receiving team they can't advance forward till the rest of them get back inside.
Yeah, good call. What was it again, Angus?
The receiving team can't advance forward until the rest of their players are behind them. Good call. Horses are back.
Yep. Right. You might turn the kick and the attack, you might turn into actual attack contest from there. So it's only a bit of a touch grab at the start. As soon as the kick's put in, it's turn into attack. Go back to
You've been going for 19 minutes and 18
minutes. All right.
seconds.
We can get going, boys. Okay, 15s again. Well, this game has been around quite a while. I think the Waratahs have used it for a lot of years. Not that it helped them, but maybe. Start off, what's going to happen? One team kicks the ball to the opposition. The opposition catches it. Every player must be behind the ball. Make the effort to get behind the ball. Catcher shifts the ball at least 5 metres right. The ball is in, the pass becomes half back, the ball is shifted to the wing, the ball is kicked back. Same process happens. Catcher, 5 metre pass, ball carrier goes to ground, support plays over, pass, 2 passes to the wing. So it's all about a bit of teamwork mainly to start with, then you can bring a second ball into it. Alright boys, so okay. So what's going to happen? These guys are going to kick to you, so spread out please. Some up, some back. Right, it's a long kick and it goes back to Zach. All you guys must get in behind the ball. Pass over, catches the ball, must shift a 5 metre pass. Right? So you're going to follow your pass and become half back. From the tackle, the ball is then shifted to the wing, marching you kick it back. The process starts again. Right, we'll get used to it. Kick through. Don't chase. Reggie. Shift it behind the ball. Bring it up, tackle, one person over the ball, over Connor, over Zach. Give him an option. Ball wide. Kick it back. No, don't chase. Everyone behind the ball. 5 metre pass. Tackle. RJ, your halfback. Zach, you just go over the ball. Over the ball, Zach. Reggie, come round, that's it. 2 pass to Aiden. Aiden kicks it back. Right, 5 metre pass. Over, halfback march. Connor, coming this way. Going forward. Put it back, Mitch. In behind the ball, Reggie. 5 metre. Reggie, come on. Tackle. Halfback. Shift. Right to the wing, Zach. Bang it back. Nice. Johnny, you've got to get in behind the ball quickly now. Who's halfback? 2 pass. Right, let's pick the intensity up a bit, please. Shift. A little bit of depth there, RJ. In behind the ball. Come on, Mitch. Get it right to the wing quickly. Okay, hold it there, RJ. Okay, what we can do, we'll bring a second ball in, so there's 2 balls going at the one time. So we really want them to be crossing over in unison, not 2 up one end. Right, boys? RJ, let's go. Kick. Get in behind the ball.
2 cameras.
Step. Tackle. Bang it back, Zach. Right, who's onto this ball? Charles, go with it. Get it. Tackle.
Get up and look for the ball, AJ.
Come on, accuracy.
Is you, Reggie?
Okay. Anything, guys? That might pull me out. Just come over, everyone. Obviously, it's a lot better when there's a few more players. These guys under a bit of pressure from 5 on 5. What's some positives to come out of rugby oriented? Sorry? Yeah, getting structured. Always being reactive.
Develop it around the restart very much. It's such a high focus now, so you work with the restart, you can take that forward quick, and then you want to make those smart options straight away to look for broken play if you're going to run it all.
Coming from depth as well. See a lot of those guys receiving the pass all too flat. Understand, boys? Probably getting a little bit, so you're moving on to the ball. Teaching guys to kick.
One of the things you can develop is the type of kick that you want, what your policy might be, that 20 to 30 metre kick where you drop and chase, and you kick and twist, which is very much agree. Kicking's a really hard one just to practice and drill, but if you put it in games, kids really aspire to it, and you can do it with a lot of cardio work, so it's a real good early season sort of stuff to do.
Something you might do as well, you might put a square in the corner. If they can land the ball, one of those kicks in the square, oh no, 5 points. Something to do, a bit more challenging. The type of kick you want a rubber kick, you want a high ball, you want a drop punt.
It also allows as a coach the ability to assess how good our players are catchers as well, and how they present themselves to a ball that's coming to them at speed or at height.
I think one point that was obvious with those guys then, when the ball's in the air, a lot of guys, young guys especially, will watch and not react until the ball is caught. to not move into position. We're not ready to play, but not reacting. So exactly, yeah. They want the ball brought back to them.
There's 6 or 7 elements we can run through there. What sort of age group would you aim this drill at?
Oh, obviously, it's not better certain percentage, but kids like that, probably from 12 up. Because of it, some of the boys can kick quite proficiently at that age. So. But you're really reinforcing all those
It's the kicking one, but it's the other elements associated with that game as well. That's really challenging for a 12-year-old.
well, that's what we want to do, don't we?
At that age, Chris, you might just do it with your backs. Yeah. That's the guy in that position, but as they get older, you bring your forwards into it and they're much more aware of it.
Well, it's challenging for them because a lot of times they feel comfortable in a tackle contest situation. Give them a little bit of confidence and stuff. First receiver, shifting the ball. Anyway, I did have one more drill, but I think we've run out of time.
Can
Yes.
I just add, what I felt was very important last week.
There's a lot of instruction, so they did a good job, guys. Thanks for that. But if we do it, to do it with them again, it'll be done a lot more accurately with a little bit more speed as well.
Murray, can you explain where you might use games in terms of both your season and your training?
Look, I think probably from a junior angle, it's just adding a little bit of variation and a bit of fun.
To me, they're real good pre-season things to do. Those guys hate slogging, but you play your games, and most of them have got a cardio component, depending on what size you're playing and numbers. Yeah. And you'll find guys will get more and more interested in their pre-season if you've got a rugby component in a game sense, and then you shorten the time that you might play them down as you go in the season. And like Joe said, you might be working on your policies. It might be something you say, look, I'm trying to go to the last 10 minutes we'll have a game. Or it might be, hey, we're going to start it with a couple of policies games and start our training up.
Thanks, guys. Over to Derek.
We'll go inside.
Go inside?
Yeah, we're going inside.